Mike, you had another big day. The touchdown was huge. You had a couple drops. It's not something that you're not unfamiliar with, but just to come back and have Baker come back and keep winning, you know, and get the touchdown after that, how big was that?
Oh, it was huge, man. We just kept playing. That's what this game is about, you know, adversity and overcoming that. That's what life's about. So you know, we just kept fighting and was able to make some plays down the stretch to win it.
What about snapping this 4-game losing streak? I mean, nobody wants to lose games, losing 4 in a row, especially with the way you guys started the season.
Yep.
Just what did it mean for you guys to kind of put your foot down?
I mean, it's a lot of weight off your shoulders. I mean, this feels great. Everybody in the locker room having fun. You know, 4 in a row is tough, especially with our talent and what we believe that we can do. We definitely believe that we can be contenders and be a playoff team. So, I mean, this is a good start for us.
Mike, when you look at this division, the NFC South, it's still there for the taking.
Yeah, it's kind of like last year. We were first place for a while, floating around 500, and then we ended up winning at the end. It's a similar situation this year, but we have more time. Hopefully, we can go on a win streak and you know, separate ourselves.
Certainly helps that you've got more of those division games stacked towards the end of the season, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Mike, it seemed like you were open all day today. Like, were you running different kinds of routes that you hadn't done them before?
No, they played us in a lot of it's quarters and man. So Dave did a great job of scheming me up a great one. I was wide open and I dropped it, being a little cocky, thinking about what fan I'm gonna get a ball to, and you know, can't do that. But yeah, I mean, we schemed it up great today, and you know, I was able to win some one-on-one matchups.
Were you really thinking about that though? Like,
I don't want to talk about it.
I'm just like, oh my God. I mean, some of us can't even. You know,
and I got what I deserved too. So, yeah, I got to lock in more.
I'm so sorry.
No, you go ahead.
Up to this point this season, it seems like you guys have been more successful on the road as opposed to being home.
Yep.
Number one, how did it feel to get that win back at home, and now you're going on the road on a tough game? Talk about
Tough game. I mean, last year we went to San Francisco. It wasn't pretty. So we're looking to, you know, avenge that and play some of our best ball because we're going to need it against a team like San Fran. But it was great to see our fans. They keep showing up. They keep showing up, and they keep believing in us. So that means a lot.
Mike, you caught the ball on the 6-yard line. You carried that guy into the end zone like a tight end. Were you determined that that drop pass give a little bit more motivation to carry that dude into the end zone?
I was angry. I was angry at myself, and I was frustrated. And that next drive, I just, you know, Baker kept, you know, throwing me the ball, and I just, you know, made it a point to try to, you know, get that back, get that touchdown back for him.
Mike, last week y'all faced a little bit of adversity, and this week, how you come back and see your defense? What do you think about your defense and how they played today?
Man, I've always said our defense has been our rock since I've been a part of this franchise, and they always bounce back. You know, we just got to help them more offensively because we have the players to do it.
What's the highest motivation at this point of the season for you? The highest motivation level at this moment?
I mean, it's a lot. I mean, you can't just choose just one, but it's a blessing to be in this position. I said it earlier, I did an interview. My friend DJ Hayden passed away, you know, my NFL brother. He was a really great guy, a really good player at University of Houston. So prayers up to him and you know, his family, all his loved ones. But it's a blessing to be here. And you got to go hard and attack it, you know, each and every day. Because it ain't promised.
For those of us that didn't know DJ, we didn't have the honor of knowing him, just what kind of person was he and how did he impact your life?
I mean, we knew each other when he was at University of Houston and I was at Texas A&M, and we had mutual friends. And then we got to the league, and I went on visits, and he was with Jacksonville. And he was just a great guy, always smiling, always having a good time. He will be missed.
You talk about overcoming adversity, too, with what he had to deal with early in his career, with the heart thing.
Mm-hmm. In practice, you know, he bounced back. So prayers up to him and his loved ones.
Mike, everyone.
A couple more, please, and we'll Baker next.
Absolutely. Mike, a lot of times the microscope is on players more when they drop passes more so than when they catch passes. Mm-hmm. Talk about how you have to have, you know, you have to have a short memory from week to week.
Yep.
Talk about within the game having to have that short memory and just go right back, like you said, and attack again.
Yeah, I mean, playing football in general, you're going to have lowlights because you're going against the best of the best and things happen so fast. But you got to keep playing. You can't let it keep you down. So that's my mindset all the time. Nobody likes to mess up and drop passes, miss opportunities. but you just got to keep playing.
You guys could have mailed it in after 4 games. What was key, you as a leader and for the other guys on the team, just being able to come together and play a really good, solid game in all phases today?
Well, we're very conscious of what we have. We have a super talented team, guys that have been in this position before, winners, and we're just trying to keep that mindset because we're trying to win every single game that we can, and the schedule's looking good for us.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.